today's video, I've got this 6 horsepower Craftsman 4-in-1 push mower engine. As far as we know, we think it's a push mower. It goes to a push mower of some sort. Let's see if we can get it running. I only paid $20 for this, and as far as I can tell, it feels like it's got good compression. Feels pretty solid. Let's see if we can get it running. First thing I want to do is just check the oil on it. Oil looks pretty good. That's more than enough to see if it starts up. Check the fuel tank on it. Wow, no fuel at all. All right. Trying to figure out where did I see the spark plug? Right here. Okay. Get my peepers on this. I'm gonna grab one of my wrenches. I don't know if it's gonna be the right size, but old-fashioned one that came with one of our engines. That twisted right off. Spark plug. A little bit of carbon buildup. It's not terrible. Yes, we can see if it makes spark. I don't think it will because we have a wire on the back side here that you won't be able to see. See it hand right there. Don't know if it needs to have that wire hooked up or disconnected to either complete the circuit to stop spark or not. My voice might be a little bit farther away to take my mic off because it was kind of bugging me. So we'll just use the onboard audio. Okay, I don't have a spark tester because for some reason it disappeared on me. I don't know why. Everything seems to disappear on me. Okay, I just want to see if this thing creates spark or not. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's spark right there. I see it. That's great. Yeah, we picked up another engine to where it's a little generator and it's not creating spark. So we're trying to get the coil restarted or re-energize the coil maybe, or re-energize the magnets that are on the stator if the stator has magnets. I think you guys understand. I'm starting to learn engines, so just bear with me. I'm gonna hold this wire back here to the chassis or something ground and see if it still sparks. It shouldn't spark, I think. I can't see it anymore. Turn this a little bit. You guys might not be able to see it, but we'll find out. Gotta be careful, I don't wanna. Yeah. I'm gonna touch to a piece of ground. I'm gonna take it away. Yep, okay. So that's our kill switch wire. So the wire back here, it'll kill the circuit. It's kind of curious to see if this thing will run, to be honest. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm actually gonna sprinkle a little bit of gas. Actually, is this the oil mixture? This might be the oil mixture. I don't know, we're about to find out. I sprayed a little bit in there, let's see what it does. I guess we'll have choke on. We'll have the engine speed up a little bit. And let's just see if she cranks. Nothing. Turn choke off. Nothing. Maybe that gas doesn't really work too well. Yeah, we need to make sure the carburetor is working. I want to make sure it sounds good before I put a whole thing of gas in it. I don't really like using ether or starting spray, but in this application, probably don't do how I'm doing it right now. But I take this as your learning experience or something like that. I don't know how tight you're supposed to put that. I'm just learning, so okay. Let's see what she does. See if she pops off, maybe. I don't know. I don't know whether to apply choke or a little bit of choke. Put this at full power, maybe. Let's see. This is stop, so we'll put it at go, I guess. Okay. Okay. That sounded pretty good. All right. I want to see if it'll run on stop. So I don't know if stop is just slow or what it is, to be honest with you. Okay, choke is pretty much off, I think. And this is all the way put in the off position, so let's see what it does now. All right, that must be stopped. So we're gonna put first click up. One more power. All right, I'm gonna do full power. Nothing. Do a little bit of choke on. Go back a little bit. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. But it looks like it could run. Just gonna take this airflow box off. Sounds like it will start up though. The air filter looks terrible. Actually, no, it's not terrible. It's not too bad. Okay, there's our... This is something we can also test. We can spray a little bit of ether in here. Do. And we can kind of see if she'll go or not. She's backfiring out of there a little bit. It's not really good. Shoulder's getting dead from cranking on that thing. Okay. Now I got access to, spoon feeding it so that I can work with it better. Going to grab my squirt bottle. I'm going to fill the bowl of the carburetor up a little bit and see if it'll just fire off on that. Yeah, get gas on the wood of this. That's great. Alright, so I just want to see if I can take this front cover off. I'm going to get cleaned up under here. Okay. I'm going to try to blow in there and try to get it shined up as best as possible. Put some engine degreaser on it and around it and try to get it to look a lot better for sure. It's definitely what I want to try. I really don't want to take the whole carburetor off unless I have to. Most of the time I will. I'm surprised. This engine looks a lot better. I mean, it's not beautiful, but I was doing a very quick cleaning. I wasn't like doing thorough because this engine's going to get dirty again for its next user, or if we end up using it or whoever. So just, I like to keep that in mind and just know that it's going to get dirty again, but a quick degreasing always helps every little step of the way. So now this engine can be used and put into, and once it gets on a full system, or like a lawnmower or something like that, then it can be really tuned and really start figuring out how to work it. So this was a success on my part. I'm excited for it. But everyone, I want to say thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as always, we will see ya in the next one.